Hello, it's Phil at digitaldjtips.com. Today I have these headphones, the Ultrasone Signature DJ, to talk to you about. These are the most luxury headphones I've ever reviewed. They're also the most expensive headphones I've ever reviewed. 95 people out of 100 watching this would never consider buying these. The 5 who would, I think you're going to be quite impressed with them. They are in every way luxurious. While they're actually based on a cheaper Ultrasone model, this one here, the DJ1, they're quite a similar look. A lot of the details, the hinges for instance, pretty much exactly the same. And the overall design is exactly the same, obviously closed back for DJing and isolating with big pads so that you can cut background noise out and so on. Although they are similar to not only the Ultrasone DJ1, much lower down the range, but also most DJ headphones. It's a quite standard design, this U-shaped, horseshoe-shaped clamp here and so on. Everything about them is luxury. This headband and these ear cups are Ethiopian sheepskin, chosen by the company because of the way it works when they're very sweaty. It absorbs sweat, keeping them more comfortable, and they don't go porous and deteriorate when they're constantly in a sweaty environment. So obviously it's been thought about that for DJing. Also, they come with just little details. This is glass, so you pick them up and the first thing you feel is the glass, a bit like picking an iPhone up. They just feel nice. They're all individually numbered. Everything about them screams quality. You can tell those hinges aren't going to break. They come with 2 leads, so you have the detachable DJ lead, and you also have, I had it somewhere down here, a braided and then plastic coated kind of street lead, if you like, which has got the iPhone, microphone and remote control on it. To wear them, they are exceedingly comfortable, even though they've got quite a tight grip on your head, which is necessary for DJ headphones. I can hardly hear my voice now. They're good at isolating, although they've got that isolation. They are kept comfortable just by the beauty of the leather, by the real softness of this leather. I wish you could kind of reach out and feel that. It is the nicest leather I've ever felt on anything, and that includes expensive girls' coats and stuff. So it's really adds to the comfort factor there. But also, they're, of course, like all DJ headphones, they have, all good DJ headphones, they have a lot of movement in the ear cups. This is why. Because they're quite a big headphone, but when you've got them around your neck, a lot of the time when you're DJing, you have got your headphones around your neck, you haven't got them always on your head. They're not like a neck brace, they just naturally fold out of the way like that, and then they're not in your way when you're not actually wearing them and you're just keeping them there for the next mix. The sound quality from these was amazing. Starting at the bottom, the bass is taut. There's a lot of it. They're very bassy headphone, but it's taut. It's not boomy at all. It's not muddy at all, and it's proper bass. It's deep. It doesn't leak into the mid-range at all. A really nice bass, slightly muted but very clear mid-range, as is the case if you're going to have a bassy headphone. The mid-range will tend to be where it dips. The trebles are no way harsh, they're very clear, there's a lot of clarity, a lot of nuance in the treble, but they're not sibilant. There's no harshness at all there. It's clean, it's thin. Overall, very distortion-free sound from these, as you'd expect at the price, and very sensitive as well. They pack a lot of punch. I used them on this Pioneer DDJ SX to listen to a couple of wave files, and I also listened to them on my iPhone, just listening to standard iTunes AACs. On both units, the clarity was there, but also, especially on the iPhone, I noticed how much volume these were packing. They've got a SPL of something like 115 decibels, which is massive. I don't think any DJ headphone that I regularly use is anywhere near that. So they're going to be good for all kinds of circumstances. You don't have to pump the volume up, and of course, you're never going to play them at that kind of level. But what it means is that they're not being pushed, and it keeps them distortion free. They're very expensive. Only DJs who are kind of doing music for a life rather than a hobby are going to probably be interested in these. I'm talking about people who are maybe gigging 2 or 3, 4, 5 times a week, who are producing, who need a headphone they can use on the plane with their laptop to do some remixes and re-edits, to prepare their sets at night, and then your downtime probably involves smacking your headphones on, plugging into an iPad and watching kind of movies. There are people who use headphones an inordinate amount of the time. Now you guys are going to know the difference between very good and excellent, and these are the excellent side of that equation. They are better than very good. They're the nicest headphones I've ever reviewed. They've got a price tag that reflects that. They're the Signature DJ from Ultrasone, and the full review is at digitaldjtips.com. Thank you for watching.